Hello, everybody. Today we'll be learning how to stain a cheek cell. This is much simpler than it seems. Whether you think it's hard or not, it's not going to be too hard. It's going to be pretty straightforward. Now we're going to start off with the materials you're going to need. You're going to need the methanol blue. It's going to be the stain for your cheek cell. You're going to need one toothpick to collect your sample, a slide, a cover slip, which you can't see here, but it's probably about right around here. First step is to put a droplet of water onto your slide. You only need one droplet to get your sample. Now then you're going to take the toothpick and you're going to rub it on the side of your cheek to get as many cheek cells as you can. Then you're going to take that and you're going to rub that into your droplet of water to transfer as many of the cheek cells as you can over. After that, you're going to take one droplet of the methanol blue and drop that in there to stain your cheek cells so that we can see them under the microscope. Next, you're going to put your cover slip on. You're going to make sure you put this on like a 70-75 degree angle so that it'll sit on there properly. Next, you're going to put one droplet of water right about here, or you can put one here if you would like. It just depends where you want to put it. Then you're going to take a paper towel and put it to the edge to soak up as much as that methanol blue as you can. And then you're going to want to take that same paper towel, use a different side, and wipe off the sides of your slide so that you can clean that off with the water you dropped on it. Next, you're going to bring it to your microscope, which should be on low, stage clips open, and stage all the way down. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to flick on the light, put those stage clips on, and get ready to move it up with the coarse adjustment knob right here to flick on the right flight, or just have it right here and make sure you have it plugged in. So the coarse adjustment knob right here on the other side as well, and you'll just move it all the way up, and then you'll look in and make all those fine adjustments you need to. And this is roughly what you should see. This one's a little dark to see out of, but it still shows what you'll see. Next, we'll move to medium power. Now with medium power, you should only need to use the fine adjustment knob if you did your low power correctly. So your coarse adjustment knob right here should not be needed. Now when it comes to high power, you cannot use this, and you'll see why in just a second. Alright, this is what it'll look like in medium power. Not too big a difference. You can see these a little bit more clearly now, but that's about it. But then there's high power. This blue one right here, this is high power. Now in high power, you are way too close to your slide to actually use your coarse adjustment knob. So you absolutely have to use the fine. If you use the coarse adjustment knob, you'll most likely end up breaking the slide. So do not touch the coarse adjustment knob when on high power. And this is about what it should look like. You see as things may not look bigger, they actually probably look smaller, but it's because I'm looking at a different area, one where there's less, so that you can see better what they look like. Now there's some water droplets that you can see, like this spot right here is a water droplet, that right there is water, and this is just the water bubble right there, and you can just completely ignore those. We just want this blue right here. Here's another picture just to get a better view. Alright, now that you've figured all that out, now you're going to revert to how you saw it the first time. You're going to move to low power, going to lower the stage all the way down with the coarse adjustment knob right here. The fine adjustment knob doesn't matter now. After that, you're going to turn off the light right there. So the O is at the bottom. Then you'll move the stage clips off to the side so you can take your slide out, no problem. After that, this is the cover slip right here. I'm holding it facing me, so that's probably why it's hard to see. You're just going to soak that in some water. As you can see, there is water there. It's hard to tell, but that is definitely me holding the cover slip. After you clean that, you're just going to want to make sure you grab the slide and clean that one as well. This one's going to be a bit more to clean because you have more surface area to cover, so this is probably the best way you can clean it. And after you clean both of those, make sure you grab a paper towel and just wipe them off so that they're all nice and shiny. And it makes it easier for everyone to do everything. And then after that, just make sure you put everything away where you found it, and that is how you stain a cheek cell.